The Reindeer Who Raided a Cookie Store, 2012, Norway. In the snowy winter of 2012, in a quiet Norwegian town nestled between frosted pines and icy fjords, something truly unforgettable happened. Something that would become a story told and retold every holiday season. It all began on an ordinary afternoon when shopkeepers went about their day, arranging fresh pastries, brewing warm drinks, and preparing for the usual rush of bundled-up customers seeking shelter from the cold. But on this particular day, it wasn't a human customer who stepped through the door. It was a reindeer. Not a tame one, not a pet, nor a trained companion, but a wild reindeer straight from the surrounding forests. With majestic antlers dusted in snow and calm, curious eyes, it pushed its way into a small cookie shop as if it had been invited. The bell above the door jingled, startling everyone inside. The owner froze mid-sentence. A customer dropped a paper bag. For a moment, nobody moved. The reindeer, however, knew exactly what it wanted. Drawn by a sweet, irresistible aroma, it wandered deeper into the shop, hooves clacking softly against the wooden floor. People stepped aside, wide-eyed and whispering. And then, with all the confidence of someone who had done this 100 times, the reindeer began its mission. Straight to the gingerbread. Row after row of beautifully decorated gingerbread cookies lined the display. Stars, hearts, little houses dusted with sugar. The reindeer leaned down, sniffed, and much to the shock of the frozen audience, helped itself. One cookie, then another, crunching happily as though it had discovered the world's greatest buffet. By now, the shock had turned into amusement. Customers stifled laughter. The shopkeeper, torn between disbelief and worry about the day's inventory, could only stand there helplessly as the reindeer enjoyed its unexpected treat. Outside, a few passers-by pressed their faces to the window, wondering why a reindeer was casually shopping like everyone else. And then, just as calmly as it had arrived, the reindeer finished its gingerbread feast, looked around as if to say thank you, and turned toward the door. The bell jingled again as it stepped outside, snowflakes drifting gently around its fur. Without haste, without fear, it walked back into the winter landscape, leaving behind crumbs, stunned silence, and a story no one would ever forget. To this day, locals still laugh about the reindeer who went shopping for cookies, proof that even in the quietest places, the world has a way of surprising us when we least expect it. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.